Hello, everyone, and welcome to the grander finals of the Banjo-Tooie Any Percent No Bitclips tournament. We have
the very last race.
yeah, the last one. We have GDO and Znernicus back again to settle the score, as it were. This one's
We're tied 1-1.
mm-hmm.
I'm a long way.
Oh, so you are. 1 second. We should be. Yep, there we go. I definitely.
Oh, the numbers on the way out.
Yep. Definitely remembered to reset everything from the stream last week before starting. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we should be good to go. Yeah, pretty much right away. So I guess I will stop the music and count you guys down. Yes, we're sure that this is the last one. We've made sure. No more take backsies. This one's for all the marbles.
3 races remaining.
Yes. All right. So I guess
a maximum of 3 races for me.
Yeah. Up to
But
3.
Also minimum 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's get the first one of those started now. I will count you guys down and send you on your way. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. And off they go. Where they'll end up, nobody knows. Okay. Yes. There they are. I have so many windows open. Good God. Let me know if the audio is too low. I can boost it a bit. Just every time I feel like it feels a little bit different. You'll love to see neither of them hitting the cutscene trigger in our first race today. Because we have seen that happen recently. It doesn't matter if you have a 42. Anything can happen. I'm gonna be on top of my game today. Look, I'm looking at Klungo on both sides. Blue and green, or green and blue if you're reading from left to right, I guess. Poor GDO, cursed with blue potion Klunga ones just forever and ever, it feels like. Yeah, well, who knows what kind of bonkage we'll have. We had a lot with their race last week. Oh, GDO's lining it up. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Whew. I'm happy for him. I don't know if he's far enough forward. He might get, like, scooted out of Klungo's butt. Yeah, I didn't think so. But still, he's quite a bit closer than he would be if he'd just been standing nearby and pecking. I'm guessing that between last race and this, he's probably practiced doing the shot where you just wait for the clones to move out of the way, for sure. Just to... Oh no, not the flutter. Alright, Znern said that he's been having Red House trouble still, and him still having Red House trouble allows him to catch up to GDO, but GDO's gonna mix it up too. Yep. Yeah, he was a little bit too far to the... Oh! No! Okay, up he goes. I don't know about that second one, what the problem was there, but that first jump was definitely a bit too low to the right of the door there. Also, I'm glad that he slid off the edge of the roof there, because I think where he started his jump initially was going to be fall damage if he had jumped all the way down. But yeah, just need both of them to get the nerves out, you know, just shake out all of that, and then everything will be fine. So realizing something I should fix. In a moment, when when the cutscene bars are gone. I remember looking at Znern's side, and it looked like there was a little bit that hadn't either I hadn't stretched it to the top or it hadn't been cropped out, which is weird because I could swear I had it all right last week, but you know, you never know. Yeah, you see that? Just need a whoop. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Was that? Oh, it's like snapping. Okay, there we go. All good now. That was bothering me. I say all good, but maybe he just has like a tiny bit at the top that wants to be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, now that I'm done fiddling with the game, let's get back to the gameplay. We have a GGM early coming up, and I think both of them last week had they had a couple good ones, right? And then one really bad one each, if I remember correctly. I want to say race 2 last week, they both got GGM early on their first attempt, but in race 1, I don't even remember how many it took, but I think GDO was ahead of Znern, and it took him, it didn't take him enough tries for Znern to get ahead, but it was a lot. I think that first attempt, the beak bust, might have been a little bit too far to the right. Okay, Znern's starting his attempts a bit ahead. Okay, that looked like, was that 4th try maybe? 5th? Alright, GDO's turn to save some time. Not quite. Ah, so close. Yeah, so pretty similar GGM earlies for both of them. GDO missing the beak bust up to the ledge to get to plateau. Lost a little bit of extra, but for now sort of maintaining the difference. Got lost in thought for a moment, sorry. Ooh, that was clean. That was that Billy Bob hit him like in the perfect line towards the fuel depot entry. Okay, Znern's done with this half of the detonator section. We get to see how the next half goes. I mean, that there's time to lose time everywhere. So we never know what's gonna happen, even if we have it's a pretty significant gap at the moment. Getting a first try, detonator levitation, all happy there. Both of them avoiding getting in the water, jumping around that corner, which is good. Time to lose time. Oh yeah, uh-oh. GDO's having a bit of a... No! No, GDO. Okay. Oh, that was a really quick recovery there. He didn't even take a second to line it up. He was just like, nah, we're going up now. That's rough though. Ugh, it hurts when you're already behind by a bit. Summoned it, yeah. Uh-oh. And Znern, okay. Recovered from it well. Jumping to that note can be annoying. You have to be at the right, far enough left and also far enough forward on the tracks when you jump off of them. I think that he might have been good to make that without the beak bust there. Also this, yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna make that. Nice beak barge into the jam jars as well. But yeah, it's banjo time. This is, as the title says, the grander finals, because we technically did the first grand finals race last week. But there was an upset, and Znern from the losers bracket beat GDO, which means a bracket reset. So that's what we're doing today. It's a best of 3. This is race 1. Depending on how this goes, one of them is going to maybe feel a lot more relaxed for race 2. So I feel like I could definitely see the nerves in some parts. I think they're getting ironed out now at the very start, though. I wasn't looking at Znern, so I didn't see if he did the fast strat again. There were a couple times where he had swapped to doing what GDO is doing here, which is like a little bit more stable, a little more consistent. But then he swapped back, so I don't know. Never know what he's gonna do. Ooh, I don't like that. Znern! Oh, that's not gonna make it up. That looks good. Okay. Oh my god. You gotta learn to land on the lamps, man. It's very cool that you can recover it so well, but it's bad for my heart. Okay, and here GDO goes. That's how you want it to go. I wasn't looking at Znern's time. Oh, I guess that was him getting out there. So like 10:09, 10:10-ish. Crazy recovery, right? That strat's wild. I could look at their splits to see what exactly we're looking at. Okay, we got a 10:22 leave GGM for GDO and a 10:09 for Znernicus. It's got about 13 seconds apart at the moment. We've got a puzzle to help perhaps close the gap a little, depending on how, I don't know, puzzles in some cases, it feels like nothing really changes, right? You just like do the puzzle. You had an average puzzle in your PB, you do an average puzzle this time. Other times it's like, wow, I really screwed this up in my PB and I'm 5 seconds ahead now out of just from doing the puzzle. There's a bonk! There's a bonk! Who summoned it? Someone summoned it. It was Pastel! Pastel Star Gem! Summoned the bonk from like 10 minutes ago. Alright, well that helps GDO a bit with the gap. Get 11:44 going in for Znern. It was in the script, yes. And a 52. Okay, so only 8 seconds apart now. Which checks out. They were 13 before. 5 seconds-ish on a bonk. Something like 4 to 5. But now it's puzzle time. Aw, that was almost a 92. Same with GDO, though maybe a little bit less so close. Alright, so, I mean, I guess that means we're maintaining, essentially. GDO was saying he was practicing Mayhem Temple earlier. but also that he was doing it on his actual cartridge, on a file that like has all the moves and stuff. So he's doing the beak bombs with like airborne egg aim. Hopefully, hopefully that's not a problem. The jumps were so in sync for a moment there. I was looking at Znern's screen and listening to GDO's audio, and it was like, wait a moment. Alright, GDO's gonna save a little bit of time here since he does a faster strat to get in. Does the beak bomb over. Ooh. Okay, no, we're good. Just looked a little shaky somehow. No! I mean, I guess it's only fair. But how are we gonna get a frame count this way? I know. It's just these two. They are bonk magnets. Okay. We also know that GDO now has been doing the strat that Znern's been doing up here, where you don't get into Talon Trot. Aw. Nice hitboxes. You just jump from a standstill like this, and it puts you in basically the exact right position. So normally I would have said Znern's gonna be saving a bit of time there, but I believe if he does the same as last week, yeah. Aw. Slid forward a little bit though when trying to hit the grenade. Alright, you got the Jinjo, no landing. First beak bomb section. No tragedies. That trajectory. Alright. Not quite landing on the note, but doesn't really matter. Oh god. It's like right there, just making it impossible to get at the note. Ugh. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess we're good. Geo's stream just has a moment. A moment which may have put them... Uh-oh. No, it seems like... you know what, Zerner is like a second ahead. I'll give him a quick beep, bop. There we go. He's still a little ahead. Another blip. There we go. Okay. We're calling that good. You can never get it exactly right. But the moment that may decide their fates is coming up. Prison code. Because I was bothering with their timers, I didn't see how flies went for each of them, but it must have gone pretty well because it feels like maybe the distance is closed a tiny bit. Am I crazy? I guess I was gonna say we'll find out when they're out of here, but the code is Oh my god, okay, we got first try code. Come on, GDO. I believe in your cartridge. Make it fair. Yes! Okay. It happened. We pulled it off. Good job, team. Double first. You love to see it. Yeah, so as far as RNG goes so far, both of them have had a bonk. Znern got green potion, and GDO got blue potion. So... And then obviously both first try. So far, so good. The blue potion was a bit of a setback at the start, but honestly, they were pretty close. The only problem was both of them had problems with red house jump. I think Znern got it second try and GDO got it third. Or something like that. Ooh. Bit of a different kind of bonk there. Playing with the camera a bit. Zooming in and out. Alright, and off to the puzzles we go. Puzzles which I will be looking at like a hawk and actually seeing the times for. It's so easy to just like look away or like look at the other runner, you know, for a second and then be like, wait, oh my god, those puzzle pieces are so slippery. Oh no. Still not bad. You know, it wasn't a disaster. It was just not the best. Oh. See how the hand like shot past the puzzle piece and like picked it up from... That was weird. All right, 87. Ideal time? I think so, and I'm speaking in terms of not like the best time you can get, but a reasonable time to hope for, I think would be like an 88. Like, yeah, I can turn the game music up. It's just, I gotta boost it in VLC. Oh, it was like delayed. There we go. How's that? I can go further if need be. Yep, awesome. Cool, thank you for letting me know. It's always hard to figure these things out. Especially when I'm also balancing like Discord voice audio and stuff. But okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think... Okay, 84 is alright. I think personally, for me at least, I'm hoping for like not making any mistakes and having like a fine puzzle piece spread time is an 88. 89 is doable as well, but 89 is like, oh boy, I got an 89, and 88 is like, all right, that was good. Does that help? And then for Witchy World, I'd say like 85 or 86 is the like, all right, that was a clean puzzle. 87 is like, how the hell did I do that? I hope my qualitative analysis of puzzle times has been helpful. The ranges increase the further along you get in the puzzles as well. Like MT, I would say 92 is like, I really don't want to get slower than that if I can help it. 93 is like, okay, I did it, that was good. 94 is like, RNG was in my favor. I could not have done this just by being good at the puzzle. These are all very subjective descriptions, though. Like, I have grinded puzzle times myself just in practice, but I don't have, like, the best time in anything. I think, like, everyone I have, like, a second below the best. It's, like, my PB, personal. Right into the rat! I mean, I hate it, but I also love seeing things like that where it's like, this could absolutely have been avoided if your brain had allowed you to, like, manually move the bear for a moment rather than automatically, but it just doesn't sometimes. Oh wow, he was in, like, the exact same spot for GDO. Like, GDO went to a different spot, but the enemy there. Oh no. Landed at just the wrong part of the thing there. Fluttered off. Ooh. That pool exit there was clean. Oh my god. That only just barely went above him. That was so close to hitting. Both of them. Didn't quite get the Talon Trot off the ledge for GDO, but still. Yeah. Oh. Oh no! We're having rope trouble! Oh god. He's panicking. Come on, just, yeah. This is what I would do too. Oh no! He's not facing the right way! Oh, that's tragic. The GDO's ahead. Yeah, I don't blame you, Znern, for just slowly walking up after all of that. Oh, man. Oh, what? Did you see him get stuck under the rope there? So not only did he, like, only just barely jump from too high off of the tent, but the damage animation was, like, under the rope. Oh, God, that feels bad. No, that's too low. Yeah, thank you. I think the second one should... No, the second one was too low too. I'm not sure about the third either. Okay. Oh, God. I mean, everyone is playing on N64 in this tournament. So unless you have... I'm not sure if they make adapters for the N64 to use, like, other types of controllers with. There might exist, but I'm pretty sure everyone is using, if you mean like OEM, like Nintendo N64 controller, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think there's any like Hori or I don't know, what's another manufacturer? I think Banjo is a game that is well suited for the N64 controller and feels kind of weird on others. Like the C buttons all have like functions that like feel right to use, I guess. It's hard to describe. I guess Talon Trot and Wonder Wing are kind of arbitrary, but like shooting eggs being C up and pooping eggs being C down. Also, just the way that you aim, for some reason, to me it just feels weird when you're doing it on a controller that doesn't have a stick like the N64 controller. So we got it. That was a 78 from GDO, 81 from Znern, making up a bit of time. I think 81 is respectable. 83 is the number that makes me go, yes! I think with every puzzle in this run, you don't want to get below 80 on any of them if you can help it. That's sort of the bar. Well, with some of them you don't want to get below 90. Getting below 90 on MT feels bad. Ow. Oh. I had a dry spot on my lip and I scratched it and just pulled. You don't need to know that. I'm sorry. It's very dry. Who's everyone rooting for? That's a good question. What do we got, chat? We got Team Donkey Kong versus Team Big Chungus. Rooting for the frame count. Rooting for Grunty. That would be an upset for sure. Okay, I mean, you're rooting for the frame count. They are awfully close right now. So they were quite a bit further apart. GDO was quite a ways behind. Not like a huge amount. The gap's been closing over time, but still definitively behind. But then the tent rope, Znern just had so much trouble with it that GDO got ahead. And in addition to that, oh man, the number of times that Znern, I think he had to shoot 4 grenade eggs to hit the switch at the end of Witchy World. So a couple of things there. Yeah. Ready for the DK64 runner to expose the Banjo community for collectively losing to a DK64 runner. Perfect. We all love a bit of drama, right? If only all of our drama was like that. Alright, it's swimming time. I can hear GDO, how his swimming is going. I'm trying to watch for Znern. It feels like Znern's maybe having like a bit of trouble here and there. Like I've seen a few times where it feels like the sort of impulse has faded away. Which, when you're doing the fast swimming, you should just be seeing like forward, 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 rather than that like slow down at the end. I think it's chapstick time. Ugh. Alright, losing the last, or the penultimate bubble just before entering is pretty much what you want to see. If you can get in there with 2, even better. Oh, the eels were going away, so it was fine, but still scares me every time. Oh, that one was following him. I'm rooting for the one I've shared a bed with. You won't say who, though. Oh my. Need to go sub to Connor real quick to get the flushed shoot. I forget his name. Puff Toss. Alright. So, Klungo 2 coming up. Klungo 1, we had a green on Znern's side and a blue on GDO's. So what GDO's hoping for here is green, for sure. Znern, I think, is probably hoping for red, just because it's a race, and trying to do blue potion at any point in the run is stressful. Okay, well GDO's got red. Maybe Znern will also have red. Yeah, we got 2 reds. What do you know? I'm doing just fine. I am a little sleepier than usual because I was irresponsible and stayed up too late watching anime last night. Weebs detected. Yes, this is correct, and I'm assuming that's an emote, but 7TV emote users can deal with me not using 7TV because none of the well, okay, some of them have emote names, but half of them are just like you type a word and it turns into emote, and it's like, that's not what I said. Thanks. Which anime? I wanted to watch the second season of Oshinoko, so I was rewatching the first because I have a terrible memory and don't remember what happened beyond the, like, elevator pitch. Which I'm not going to give to you, because if you want to watch that show, just know that it's good and watch it. And don't look up anything about it. Okay, off we go. So I think in the end we still just had the two total, so one bonk on each side. Yeah. It was, I think, grenades for Znern and grip grab for GDO. This is the kind of difference that can be made up in a Hag 1 fight. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Now I'm just thinking about other anime I'm watching, and I've got the Dandadan theme stuck in my head again. God damn it. Who brought up anime? What the hell? Okay. They're practically on the same shot here. Look at that. Yeah, I want a good fight from both of them, one way or another. Hush. Yes, yeah, no, that you got faked out. Goes, watches the cutscene for the start of the fight, and then just saves and quits. Oop. The GDO had having second thoughts. Do I really want to fight her? I don't know. Mashal is another good one. I need to watch season 2 still. Yep. Just a couple of seconds apart. It's they are delivering on our request for close races. Okay, it begins. Oh my god, they're really only like... Oh, it's so close. Yeah, really close. So it wasn't as close as it is now for the rest of the race. Some things happen to bring them back together. It's anyone's game right now, really. I mean, obviously, if both of them have... Well, actually, what are their goals, I wonder? Excuse me. 617 for GDO, 612 for Znern. I know they both split at the same spot, so if Znern plays to his gold, to his best, he could just catch up. You know, if we say both of them get their gold, then that's enough. But you never know. It's Hag 1. It's stressful. Things can go wrong. They're close enough that just a couple mistakes here and there would be enough to make the difference. Yeah, 42.51. He got it, like, I think the day before their race on, was it Tuesday? I want to say. Or it would have been Monday, North America time. Ooh, I feel like the gap is closing. Am I wrong? I feel like maybe Znern's quick shots have just been a bit quicker, because look at that. They're not even... Oh my god. Ugh. It's like a second. Yep. I think Znern's quick shots are just faster. GDO's maybe playing it a little bit safe to make sure that he doesn't have any, you know, moments of, oop, I have to shoot slowly now, or shoot like 10 grenades, but since Znern is just doing it faster, he's, making up the time. Yeah, grab some grenades. They both got 19. Twinsies. Oh! Oh, no! Got him again! Yeah, same. That's what I was gonna say I would do. Alright. I wonder if the lag saved. Yes! Oh my god. So the lag from taking those hits and seeing, just like not looking up, I guess, was enough to make up. Though, one of them, that was weird. Grunty appeared. Whoa! Did Znern shoot into the... What? He shot into the hole. Did you see it landed on the... Like, that was crazy. I don't think I've seen that. It's happening! Oh boy. We got gold feathers? Yeah. I didn't realize that Znern picked up gold feathers. Whew. Off they go. Okay. GDO's a bit ahead. I think it's just because of like the lag from the exhaust, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is that put Znern so far behind. I say so far behind. It's like a second. Maybe like 2 seconds. I feel like he made up a little bit of time getting in there. God, you guys. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, is it may have been that the exhaust fumes were more visible for him or something. That's what caused more lag. Oh man. Okay, took Znern a couple more tries to get the grenades out there. I gotta be ready. Gotta be ready with the buttons. That's... Okay. Okay, it's on blue eggs now. I was like, that's, not what you usually see in that phase. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, that's GDO. Oh god, Znern. Okay, and that's Znern too. God, I have to pull... Alright. GG. That was... Yeah, incredibly close again. I have a 43:24 on my timer, and I'm just checking yours now. Yeah, okay, so 3 seconds apart. Good lord.
Wow, good stuff, GDO.
I got a gold split on that hag one too.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell.
Oh, nice.
I knew I was gonna have to hope that you would make mistakes in hag one, but you pulled it together. One word: rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the only thing that slowed me down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
You know,
I literally lost 25 seconds on that one race. That was the whole race. And when it happened, I was like, that's probably the race, but I have to try.
you lost 20 seconds.
I
Is
lost
the
over
rope
20 seconds in which you were
and the grenade shots to the switch after the rope. Yeah. So I think it was like the 4th try, maybe 3rd. Yeah.
3rd, but yeah, the second one,
okay,
I forget, first or second grenade shot, I thought looked like it was going over the edge, so I didn't shoot more.
Just barely. Not.
I'm literally shaking. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah, you gotta watch these back. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I only checked where you were going into hag one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I saw you had like 4-second lead, so I was like, I really need to
You
like
never
gold
know.
or get very close to gold. It was.
I had a
I
look.
felt like I played okay in hag one, but I did not play good enough.
I thought it was over pretty close. I entered GGM at plus 21 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it's like I said last night, right? Like
That's so
at
early.
open MT, I was plus 30, and then all the way to the end, I was only plus 36 before hag one. It's like I can't do those first couple splits. I don't know if it was like just nerves in 3 Beak Bus because I couldn't get Red House, I couldn't get GGM early. I failed Plateau early once.
Either of those, but
Yeah, you had a really rough start.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I was definitely ahead of you at the start then. My run was pretty good, and I actually got first try code, and I'm kind of salty.
You both did.
Oh, okay.
It was
so
great.
It was even.
You both got first try code, you both got a bonk each, I think, and you both got red Klungo 2. Only difference was green versus blue
green
1.
First,
yeah.
As typical fashion, I started blue, but this time I went for the shot, so...
Yeah.
Well enough to get a push because I wanted to be safe, which is only like a couple seconds faster, but at this point I have nothing to lose, so I was like, fuck it, we're doing the shot.
Yeah. I may have made the difference in the end because it was only 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly.
maybe. That's true. Running from the center of the room compared to like near the gate. Yeah.
Wild.
Think of that.
Okay.
There was a point in the Hag 1 fight, so before the...
Did I catch up in the middle of the fight? Or no?
Yeah, a bit.
Ending.
There was a point where you like Grunty coming out of her thing to shoot stuff at you right after the first like spin and chase phase was synchronized, but then your screen was like laggier, I think, Znern, looking like the exhaust fumes caused more lag, and that caused So it was like you were synced up for a moment, and then the N64 choked a little bit on the graphics. Oh man.
I didn't have good shots either. It might have also been, I think
you were actually catching up on the grenade shots at the start of the fight.
The first
first
of my
half
fight was amazing.
Once
the
big shots than I do on Hag 1.
The whole first half of Hag 1 was really solid, and then I missed 2 quick cycles in the second half, and then got hit at the very end by the Ugger.
I saw how close it was after the second battery phase during the cutscene, and I couldn't cycle back to blue eggs because I kept pressing R
Yeah.
button too many times, and so I just went for quick shots on 30 to 15, and
Uh-huh.
I thought
Wow.
it was gonna be laggy enough for Znernicus to catch up, but luckily it wasn't.
No,
Uh-huh.
and I had a bad round there too.
Yeah, the end of yours
I kind
was
of had a really
rough.
rough very end.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I'm happy it
good
was a close
game.
even
Yeah.
though
Oh
I
yeah.
had a
I
huge mistake in the middle.
update this.
Hopefully this time we can both clear up our mistakes and get those dual 24s or 42s.
24.
Yeah, we're gonna save 20 minutes. It's gonna be wild.
NSO real quick.
Debut
No big
the. Yeah.
the new route I've been saving for grand finals.
The one that I dreamed about with the pig and the backwalking. You guys didn't hear about this last week. Sorry,
Oh, no.
This is commentary.
I watched it back, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say one other thing is I
Yeah.
feel like my fast swimming improved because I've just kind of like anticipated and anticipated when to press.
Like at the
But
start.
last night when I was streaming, I had a spider fall off the ceiling and land next to my chair. And when I was practicing last night, I started in beat in time to my presses, singing to myself the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and it's helped me fast swim.
That's incredible.
Was this? I feel like I'm.
That's
Was
really
this the
funny.
second spider, or was this the one that?
I don't know even what it was, or if it was maybe light shining
Fair
off
enough.
my glasses. But that's what I found on the ground after it happened. So that's the lore. So
Awesome.
Amazing.
Now we know. Itsy Bitsy Spider strat.
yeah.
All right. You guys ready for a round 2, or do you need to grab a water or anything really quick? If you're all good. I mean, ready is a, relative term,
Yeah,
but...
I feel like I
think
need to
compose myself, but
Sorry.
uh-huh. Yeah,
it's
if you need
fine. I just need to practice my breathing, and
Yeah, God, starting
when
a
it's all on
race-
the line, it's the nerves come out.
Yeah. I hope that we have more races like this one, RNG-wise, because there was, really the only difference was which move you got the bonk on, and then the first Klungo, and everything else was even.
I don't know. I gave myself a yes kind of fist bump when I first try coded, but then right after that I saw in chat, come on, double first try, and I was like, ah, shit.
Like, God damn it.
I knew I was way behind at that point.
Every time I've been in a race and going up to the code, I'm talking to the screen, come on, I need first try. You don't have to give it to me any other time. You just have to give it to me now.
Honestly,
Please.
I'm saltier about bad Klungos than I am bad code, even though bad code definitely saves more time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just one of those things. I feel like I got first try code enough times, but Klungos just never come around. When I was practicing last night, I think I didn't see a single Klungo one that was green, so I'm hoping to get it right here.
Well,
the RNG factor, man. It's,
yeah.
it's
Now's
so
a
ways.
good a time as any for a green Klungo one, perhaps. If you guys are ready to go.
It's always a good time for green Klungo.
All right.
I'm ready.
I will count you down then. We'll get started in 3.
Oh, hang on a sec. I need to reset my splits.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I realized I wasn't
Okay.
looking at your...
Yeah,
Otherwise
now
I was-
I'm ready.
Okay, now we're ready. Now that we've gotten the fake out of the way, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
You said it so quietly. My heart. The stress, the nerves, the pressure. I totally started the timer at the right time, and also definitely took Dingo's advice last week of just doing it on the fade out for sure. Everything is fine. Okay. First hurdle has been cleared. Second race, no Klungo cutscenes. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a, I was trying to think of a creative word for fuck up, but I got nothing. A blunder. A small... That was interesting. GDO wasn't holding Z when he got out of the shoes there, so he's not in Talon Trot now. a little chungus at the start of the race. You know, as it goes. Oh, I never turned GDO's sound back up after having them in the call. One moment. I think I had it here. I feel like there was like a sound on GDO's stream. It was like a boom from... Doesn't lose... Yeah, no, I don't think that it would actually lose time. Like, he still was in the cutscene trigger when he canceled it. So, it's kind of whatever. It's just something you don't see often. Also, look at us trading places. We had a green and a blue, but on the opposite screens. GDO's feeling good about that, I bet. 153 leaving is pretty damn good. It is, can you go faster? Yeah, sure. But like, that's what you want to see. You just want to get it right. Red House still giving him trouble. I know Znern's been saying he's still having trouble too, so he might just need like another... That looks good. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, it looked like he took that extra like fraction of a second to make sure that he wasn't sliding off of the peak of the door frame. And I think that's what made the difference. But yeah, exciting race. Sort of the opposite of what happened last time. So last time we had Znern green, GDO blue. Znern, I think, second try Red House, and GDO was third try, maybe? And this time we've got... Oh, I guess the Red House tries are still the same, if that's the case. Either way. Looking like it could be another close race. She says 3 minutes in. Really, all of them. Every race feels like it's gonna be a close one. At this level of play, it's... With a game that's... Not a game, with a category this short, they better be close. Squeaky, squeaky. I want that DK plush. They should make that in real life. Specifically that one. Ooh. Excuse me. I looked back at chat and saw the messages there, and my brain mushed them together and read it as a chungus doesn't lose time, I believe. Alright, first try. Up, heading off to plateau. No problems today. I think when he did it before, he was just too far left. I assume. I mean, it could also just be timing of the jump, but... Ooh. Ah. I was gonna say I feel like he's lined up really well there, but... Man. He's just not getting the... Okay. Ooh! And they are neck and neck. It took a few too many tries, and it let Znern catch up. Shalongster. It is the grandest finals you've ever seen. So far, we've done one race, which GDO has won by 3 seconds. Who knows what's gonna happen in this one? There was a good bit more of a gap before, but GDO's GGM early took just a few too many tries, and did Znern get it first try or second? I think he might have, I don't know, it was fast though. This is a best of 3, yeah. Yeah, so they did a best of 3 last week, which was, I can't remember what order it went in. Was it Znern, GDO, Znern? Or was it GDO, Znern, Znern? I do not remember. But yeah, best of 3, GDO's taken 1. So what everyone who's viewing the race right now should be hoping for is a Znernicus win, because that means we get more content. A new Tooie Hundo Tourney. Maybe if there was a Tooie Hundo Tourney, that would get me back into... Well, no. I feel like I would have to just sit it out, because I don't think that it would be possible to... Well, I don't know, it might be possible. Just scheduling feels like it would be a nightmare. New Tooie Hundo Tourney, but if you're on the East Coast, you're not allowed to participate because your time zone's too hard to work with for me specifically. Unless you're on the East Coast of Australia. Or Japan or something. Oh, GDO! Oh, he had problems with this last time too. Oh my god! Oh god, GDO! GDO, no! Okay. He needs those notes. We have to go back for him one way or another, yeah? I think we just do this section over again, yeah. I was gonna say, okay, Jiggies are replaceable, but the notes up there, where else are you gonna get 4 note nests? You just gotta do it again. Okay, that's how it's supposed to go. Poor GDO, oh man. That's rough. Oh no, the hands are not doing what they need to do. Well, what I'm saying is, Pillar's Jiggy doesn't have 4 note nests. So, I mean, I guess you could transform into BK and then go over to them, but if you're going over to them anyway, then you should get the Jiggy, right? Yeah. So, it's, non-negotiable. Man, that sucks. Aw, GDO. Just gotta breathe. Gotta finish the run. See, look, that section was clean. Just gotta keep doing that. You never know what's gonna happen. It's a pretty bad setback right at the start. Not good for morale or for chances, but you just gotta keep going. All right, I was right. Znern is doing the fast, the YOLO backflip there. Oh man, it's the little things. When you make like a big mistake like that, every little thing after it starts to just be like, Anyway, what was I... NSO any %, no RVA. Have people been running that? I don't follow BK stuff as closely. I wasn't looking. Did Znern do the thing again? Did he fall off the lamp and have to do his fancy backup a second time. God damn it. It looks very cool, right? But I feel like maybe it's like a subconscious, like a psychological thing. Like he's practiced the backup enough, and GDO, is GDO gonna try it? No, he's not. He's like, no, fuck that. A subconscious thing where he's practiced it enough times, and also is like, this is a cool thing that I came up with. That his hands just self-sabotage every time he does the lamp jumps. It's like, come on, you can show it off again, just one more time. You missed the egg once. It's the little things add up, but it's gonna have to do a lot more than that to let GDO catch up here. Sub 11. Let's go. Oh, GDO. Probably the least active main. Oh no. So what you're saying is we need to hold a tournament to make it the most active. I think I understand. So GDO failed detonator levitation 3 times. You don't get a 4th try. Because you can't detonate once you're at 1 health. So we had to go die on an enemy and start that section all over again. And then he also fell on one of the doing the lamps in Power Hut basement. He recovered from it pretty well, but that's it's all still time loss. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Should start being really pedantic from now on and say they're not puzzles, they're Jiggy Wiggy challenges. It's not empty puzzle, it's Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 1. Absolutely no one would play it still. Yeah, I'm a bad judge of that stuff because I just don't have the same interest in BK. I still like watching people run it, but I don't go out of my way to in the same way that I do for Tooie. Yeah, 3rd try code and bonk on every silo. If 2 people signed up, it would be a success. You could just redeem an exhibition match. You'll have to find 2 people to do it, but if I win from you, this tournament's rigged. He was talking about NSO, any percent no RBA. Pardon me. I don't hate BK Schlongster, I just don't want to speedrun it. And I don't look at much other than Hundo. Baten Kaitos, Dango, is what BK stands for. 100%ing that is it's a whole other beast. This is my 2 weeks of entertainment. Gotta use that shampoo for 2 weeks so your hair is extra shiny or whatever, right? Actually, it stands for boss key, which is something we're gonna have to look out for in Banjo Race streams when the Banjo Ocarina of Time randomizer tournament starts later this year. I think the qualifiers are due at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of next, I don't know. So get random. Booter. When's Boomer? I don't know. Beamer? Boomer. I'm trying to find a way to pronounce Banjo MMR. Yeah. It's either Beamer or Boomer. Gotta be one. Oh! GTO. That scared me. That cat was right there. If he'd died there, I would have shed a tear. Might have just like normal cried, honestly. Need more than one tear to express my feelings. Ow. Sorry. Do you ever just hear a sound in the game and feel uncontrollably compelled to make the sound again immediately after? Boomer's driving. Oh god, I thought GDO didn't get the Jinjo for a second there. That was spooky. There's still a rope coming. Ugh. Alright. Fly time. Oop. Bill drill for style. One fly. 2 flies. 3 flies. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. I've seen worse. Could definitely have gotten hung up on one of them for longer, or had one of them be like behind you. They were all kind of like way out there now that I think about it. Didn't have any of the like right around your head ones. Oh no, GDO! This, I think I cry now. I can hear it. I can hear the disappointment in Kazooie's voice when she shoots the eggs. Oh man. Okay, gotta get the treble. God, it sucks doing this too, because there's just like nowhere that you can look that isn't laggy as hell. This is truly just like no way around it. That's a blue egg. Yeah, getting out of the way of the dart. Man. Gia just having a nap. Don't cry for me, I'm already big jumpers. Oh my god, yes. If that happened, I don't even know. Znern's run so far has been fine, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's not... I guess, what happened? No, he fell in GGM, and the start wasn't the cleanest, I guess. But no, he got into GGM really early. What did he lose 20 seconds on, I wonder there? No use thinking about it now. First try? No first try. Znern got second try, right? Blue Klongo, right, he did a slow blue Klongo. Ah, third try. We knew it couldn't last. Oh, you know what? The fire egg, I mean, that's not the thing, but that is a thing in the number of things that happened, yeah. Yeah, that all adds up. Aw, man. Yeah, Znern's leaving just as GDO's coming in. Woohoo! Oh, that's interesting. GDO doesn't usually do the jump like that. Maybe because he fell and took damage last time, he's mixing it up? Yeah, It's rough. That was a pretty good GGM puzzle. From what I saw of the last half of it, because I was looking at GDO. 87's not bad. Yeah, if I look at GDO's splits, we are 1 minute and 26 seconds behind entering GGM, I think. I think that's what that split is, at least. Yeah. I stayed up too late, Schlongster. There's too much anime in the world that I need to watch. 88 from GDO. Can't complain about that. That looked pretty clean too. It wasn't like nothing, I don't know. No futzing around with the puzzle pieces. Not, oh wow. This Witchy World is looking pretty good too. Ah, so close. That could have been, it looked like it was gonna be like a high 85, maybe an 86. One Piece is pretty awesome. I can't put One Piece on my list because there's too many other things that I want to watch, and the value that I get out of watching 50 other things in less time than I could watch all of One Piece is too great. I think if I was going to consume One Piece, I would read the manga. But the problem is, I can't healthily read a manga. Is either I like stay up and I read the whole thing and I lose a bunch of sleep, or I just like don't. Those are the two options. Wow. GDO had almost the exact same Witchy World puzzle as Znern. Both of them had like really, really clean, and then just missed the last piece, getting them an 84 instead of maybe high 85, 86. You can catch up in 2 months. I mean 6. Yeah, Pokemon's too long. I can't watch it all. I was looking at the voice actress who does Ash's voice in Japanese. So I guess Satoshi, not Ash. You know, that character. She's also done a bunch of dub work for like the Japanese dubs of English things. So like she's Sarah, the Triceratops in The Land Before Time. She's been Snoopy in some Charlie Brown movies. She's been, I don't know if you remember the 90s TV show Dinosaurs, but she was one of the dinosaurs in that too. She also sings the opening theme song for the Japanese version. So it's literally Ash singing the song, saying he's gonna catch them all. Znern, you make me nervous. Znervous. What's extinct? Oh god, I want to be a dinosaur. I want to be a dinosaur with attitude, says Schlongster. Right, Larry? They're awful to look at. Okay, okay, Znern, come on. Come on. Okay, he's taking it easy. Taking it easy, he makes it up. GDO doesn't get to save 30 seconds on him this time. Sorry, GDO. So the dinosaur who says yee, I think you're thinking of that's the, like, what is it, Phoenix animations or games or whatever? The dinosaur, I don't remember what it's called. Adventure? Those are the Animal Soccer World guys. You're already a purple Yoshi, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna need it. The start of this race was pretty rough. GDO's GGM mistakes. God damn, he was just gonna YOLO that? It looked like it was gonna work too. I think he probably is just at that point where he's like, there's no reason to not YOLO everything because the only way to save enough time is to do that. If he loses time, nothing changes. If he saves time, great. I mean, technically not true that nothing changes, but you know. Ooh, that looked a little low. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was low. No, 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 no. All right. I guess we're also out of luck in the maybe Znern will forget to do a puzzle department. But that's okay. GDO might be a minute and 36 seconds behind his PB, but this is round 2 and he won round 1, so he does get another try. His content build, he knows what the people want. You're not wrong. I know he said earlier if he wins this, then it's rigged for sure. But the thing is, if we were gonna rig it anyway, it would be so that Znern would win, so we get a 3rd race. So. Nope. Yep. All right. We're both done with the final console reset. I'm suddenly very hungry. I don't have any food. Do I have any? The closest thing I have to food nearby is lotion, but I don't think you're supposed to eat that. There's nothing else. Nothing else would be. Like I can't eat a pen. I mean, I guess there's paper. Could probably eat that. Lotion feels like it would be easier though. I know, popcorn. I need popcorn. Oh, I have like a stress ball. I do sometimes think about taking a bite out of that. I don't think I would want to swallow it though. Okay. GDO's did a little hop there and then decided to give it as much time as it needs. Okay. Not dying at the octopus. And in we go. Znern's swim looks like it's going well too. Yeah, he only just lost the second to last bubble. Yep, and the eels aren't in the way either. No dying. Looks like the gap will be maintained. Alright, Znern's all done with JRL. What did he call it last week that made me laugh? It was like... Jar roll. I don't remember. Ooh. I liked that little just shoulder bump into the note. Like perfectly just touching the hitbox. It was Jarly Rogers Lagoon or something. I don't know. Watch back the last race and you can hear what I'm talking about. It made me laugh. Jarl Rogers. I think that might have been it. Good old Jarl. Jarls Jr. Alright. So we got... Znern had blue potion first, and he's got green potion now. GDO already had green, so... we just gotta hope for a clean blue or a red. Kind clones, if it must be blue. Ooh, that push. I think he's like in, not quite. Okay, it was a few steps away from the loading zone. Jarl. The Jarl of Rogers Lagoon. Alright, we're watching for a push on one side and a bonk on the other. Okay. We got red and no bonk. I'm going to need the bathroom after this. It is most certainly looking like a game 3. The run's not over yet. You never know. Highly unlikely. I feel like you would be more likely to die in Hag 1 than to lose a minute and a half. You know? I feel like if you're surviving it, you're not losing that much, but you never know. Yeah, like there's cycles you can miss, but even missing a cycle, the difference between them right now is so great. To look at I don't think Znern splits on leaving Klungo, does he? No. Okay, Jolly Rogers Lagoon, 31-42 versus 32:50. Okay, so not a minute 30, but still over a minute. If he knows, yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't save you a whole minute. Or lose you, depending on whose perspective you're looking at it from. Yeah. 100%. Just get this one done. And then, do we get to call it the grandest final when we get to round 3? GDO's been chilling for 30 minutes now already. Yeah, that sounds about right. Boop, boop. Alright, in he goes. Oh, we're still watching the cutscene on GDO's side, sadly. The grandest final. Uh-oh. No! Sorry. I was expecting a package today, and apparently I just missed it 11 minutes ago, so now I have to go pick it up at the post office. No! It had to come literally the one time that I wasn't going to be able to get up from my computer. And of course it's raining too. Sorry. I'll stop whining and start looking at the race again, because we do have the fight beginning. Got beginning on Znern's side, GDO just getting into GGM. Every time I say GDO and then GGM afterwards, I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. GDO, GDM, GGO. Blech. Maybe he gets another gold. You never know. Yeah, I was surprised too, Footy. I don't know, it might be like a courier that wait. I'm gonna have to worry about this after. I'll check the door when I when I use the bathroom. GGO for yeah. Yes. We still have GDO's audio here because I could switch to Znern, but every time that I've been on Znern's, it's been very, very quiet. And it's just easier to not have to try to turn it up as much. Okay. Someone help. I can't stop yawning. GDO plays GR on the GBA. Bleh. Bleh. Too many G's. Need some grenades. gotta assume everything will go more or less as usual. Keeping an eye on Znern's side. Wow, those shots sounded especially fast. Okay. Almost got it in the hole again. Okay, it was far enough. He jumped high enough on the wire, but good God, that Ugger being right there was stressful. Oh, no gold feathers? Oh no, just pressed it too late. All right. Alright, we got Znern doing battery number 2, GDO about to do battery number 1. Entering the last of it. Right. I didn't see if he switched to the right eggs there. I have to assume he did. Bananas in pajamas. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Alright. Coming up on the end. There we go. 4304, damn, close to a 42 too. I'm gonna pull both of them in. Alright, GG's.
I'm the one.
You take me out of my misery.
I figured you'd probably appreciate just being brought in.
Oh, I had Discord open. If you weren't dragging me in, I was bringing myself in.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, what a race.
That was not a good display.
This one, yeah, didn't seem to be as close. I made some of the same mistakes as last time, just to a lesser degree. The rope, I still fell off once, but the backup was way better, and
yeah.
I fell in Power Hut Basement. I really need to figure out why I'm sliding off the lamp, even after I land on it. It's really annoying, but my backup has been working.
Yeah, there's
good.
that at least.
If your
I was
backup
saying
didn't
maybe
work,
some...
it probably would have been a bit closer of a race.
Yeah.
You would have won for sure.
I don't think so.
Huge
I just finished right now.
Wait, what time did you get?
44:35. I literally just split.
Yeah.
Okay, no, then maybe it would have still been.
So
Wow.
GDO's big thing was the detonator. I mean, you've also fell in Power Hut Basement,
I died
but
on detonator levitation.
Yeah.
Like I failed entirely.
Oh, that's huge.
failed 3
timeline.
times,
Yeah.
had to die and start again. The second
Yeah, so I
attempt was clean, but
Yeah, I don't know why I could do
Yeah.
that first time. So I lost 45 seconds there.
That's
And
just
then
one of those
there's-
things that like is kind of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless
And then-
both runners make large mistakes like that.
And then I missed the beak bomb through the treble clef.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
yeah, that
I got
too, yeah.
and then I got third
Third
tricode,
tricode.
and then I fell off the tent rope.
Insult to injury.
And then I was just
Okay.
entirely checked out.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow. So,
Yeah.
pretty good that you won the first race then.
Yeah,
So-
not a good race to end the tournament on for sure. After prison compound, I was plus 126.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Wow.
Kind of maintained
was-
that. I mean, I think out of JRL it was like 36 or something maybe, but yeah. Yeah, it was a time. You had a bit of a trouble with detonator levitation in the first race too. A bit of foreshadowing,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
at
But you
least I got
recovered
it.
from it so quickly. I was like, wait, you didn't even line the camera up or anything. Just like, whoop, whoop. But alas.
I think the thing I was doing different was I was too far to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yeah,
when you
each
get
attempt brought
into
you a little
towing
bit.
the line all the time, when you do it wrong, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the first couple times, like, I wasn't detonating. I was just jumping up against the wall, and then I started getting frustrated.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to set up good the last time, but I just wasn't
Right.
pressing the button fast enough.
Gonna run to the restroom again. I don't know
Yes.
why I have to go so many times. It's just nervousness or drinking too
might
much
have
water in cutscenes.
something
I
to
don't know.
do with the pressure and the racing and I absolutely have to use the bathroom between every match whenever I do this, so I'm gonna do that as well. So everybody in chat, don't worry, we won't be starting for another few minutes. If you need to get a water or something, now's the time.
So yeah, I'm definitely hoping I do better for you guys this last race. That was not a good time. I blame it all on green potion. I'll say that. For the last like 3 races, I've been complaining about never getting green potion first, and then I finally start a race with green potion, and bam, everything just doesn't work.
Oops.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Thank you. Well, it's come down to this.
I was just
I
saying.
figured we were gonna go to game 3.
Yeah. What was your final time, by the way? Your split?
43:04.
Oh yeah, I wasn't beating that anyway. That's
Yeah,
a
I ended
pretty
up having a
run.
pretty great second half of the run. The first half was like, eh. And then, like, I guess the thing is I golded my Klungo 2 with green, and then I golded Hag 1. So that goes a long way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I started green this race, but then I kind of.
I started blue, and I
Everything
did not
else.
take the risk shot. I've been practicing blue, and like every time I tried to take the shot at a distance, it hit the wrong clone. So I just
Yeah,
decided I'm not messing with it right now.
In a race setting, I kind of wait to see what the clone on the left does.
Oh, so I pressed A. What did this happened last time too? But yeah, the thing is, like, if you wait to see what the clone does, then you're not firing the egg at the regular time, right?
That's true. You don't get a push, but you still kind of end the fight closer to the gate. Waiting a little longer does kind of like, you know, make it not as great. But I mean, you're still saving a few seconds.
Yeah. Well, hopefully neither of us get another blue Klungo 1, because it just
Yeah.
sucks to have to even deal with it.
Your low 43s have been like really consistent.
Well, I mean-
don't have that level of consistency. I feel like you get sub like 4310s way more often than I do.
I mean, only just this week I've been putting in practice for it, but yeah. Now Tea Kettle's got the right idea. We gotta hit the 42.
Yeah. If I hit a 42, I'm PBing. That's like
Yeah, pretty much. For me, it's a little wider range, but
Yeah.
yeah. Ready, Snoopy? Ready, GDO?
Snoopy's still not back, so.
No, she's not back. Okay. What else? What else was funny that run?
Sorry for the
Oh, no
wait.
For me, it's like what wasn't funny that run.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that I wasn't expecting that happened that run is when I was climbing the dive of death. I set up my hand to claw my controller to change, camera at the top, and I accidentally tapped the A button and jumped off the ladder. And I was like 3/4 of the way up the ladder too, and so I had to
No.
I had to quickly
into it.
flutter back on, but I was already clawing my controller, so I had to do it in like a weird grip. So I was
Incredible.
I was just looking, and I was like, oh, I hope nobody saw that.
Well, I didn't, because I was looking at the nerd screen at the time, I think.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Last
I'll
race of the
set up.
tournament, guaranteed.
Yeah, the grandest of final races. I guess I will just send you guys off then. Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Good luck to both of them. Good luck to us. Not sure what we need the luck for, but it can't hurt. Off they go. This is the final Klungo cutscene skip of the tournament. That was the last one, right there. No more. Kind of weird to think about, huh? Oh, I never turned the audio back up. 1 second. Whoop, there we go. The final Klungo one. I'm gonna do this for every single thing that they do. If I can't think of anything else to say, then I know that I can at least say this is the last time we'll see this in this tournament. And they both get green! Wow. Couldn't ask for a better start. Znernicus a little bit ahead because he got to the shoes a bit quicker than GDO did. But still, both getting green. And neither of them getting their eggs, the wrong egg broken. Love to see it. I wonder who's going to be in the better spot for the push, because I know Znernicus might be ahead in time, but GDO got a better push, but still not the best. But probably enough to... Ooh, oh my god, they're like... Oh, okay, so they're still a little bit ahead, but very close to perfectly synced. Okay, come on guys, I believe in both of you. You can do it. You just need to take like an extra fraction of a second to think. No, Znern. Okay, second try at least. I'm glad that GDO got it first. I hope that someday the Red House curse is lifted, because I feel like, I don't know, I've how many Znern races have I hosted? It's this, the last one, and then before that, yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of Red House failure, and I hope that this is something that his brain can overcome. Because sometimes you just get in a mode where it's just like, no, I just can't do this thing. I had no problem with it before, and now it is the hardest thing in the world. I wish that was just Red House for me, but no, it has to be the Inky and the eels. Red House, I could just lose a couple seconds and I'd be fine. But no, I gotta die and redo JRL, like, all over again. Ooh. I saw Znern got hit by the grunty dactyl out there. That sucks. Sometimes it's just really in the worst possible place. Do, 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 do. Hey! I love the sounds in this game. Oh boy, what did you miss? So we're on race 3. This is a best of 3, the grandest finals. Actually already raced once last week, but because Znern was coming out of loser's bracket and he won, we had to do a bracket reset, which is what today is. So this is the final race of this tournament. Last one was pretty rough for GDO. Lost a lot of time right at the start. Ooh. Dude, that was so... Oh my god. What? Pulling out all the stops. Dude, that was so sick. I can't think about anything else other than me going, wait, is he gonna go for, and then it working. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. But yeah, so the last race did, well, it was fine up to this point. The point at which it fell apart was detonator levitation for GDO. It was detonator levitation, missing the treble clef, falling in power hut basement. Both of them, well, GDO was fine the first race, but Znern has fallen in power hut basement both times so far today. I hope that he can make it across without doing that this time. Oh, butter my bread. I was having trouble reading that. I was like, butter my bread butter. That was a hype. I'm so glad that worked. Things are funnier when you say them twice in a row. Oh my god. I'm still recovering. That was so cool. That's like all I can say. You have no idea. Alright, GDO. Perfect. First try. Works every time. When has he ever messed that up? Alright, good for Znern too. Slight, teensy bit of hesitation compared with GDO's setup, I think. It's hard to know, like, when you're going up to the wall there, if you do it too early, you're gonna have problems. But obviously you want to do it as early as possible, which I feel like is what we saw from GDO. Spoon in a bag is just making me think of banana in a bag, which was in 3rd grade, me and this boy in my class used to hang out after school, and we'd walk around to the neighbors' houses, like in his neighborhood sometimes, and try to sell them products that don't exist. Well, I say that don't exist. We did have a bag and a banana, and just you know, paper bag with a banana in it, and then you go to the neighbor's house and you sing them the banana in a bag song and hope that they don't close the door on you. You were hanging out with boys. I know. I managed to get out of it without catching cooties, though. Oh boy, I have my squishy stress ball in my hands because I think I need it for for this race. Znern! Get up there! Get up there! Okay. Need to get a stress ball. Footy, I'm gonna send you a link for the thing that I have because it's like the best thing ever. It's not actually a ball, it's like a cube. And instead of being like foam, it's like a thick sort of squishy silicone clear stuff, and then on the inside it's some kind of like, I don't know, like glucose syrup stuff or something maybe. So it's like really, it's harder when it's colder, and I don't know. It's Nern, I swear to God. At least he got his back up quickly, but goddamn. Alright, GDO's out of GGM. Sub 950 it looked like to me. 947 leave GGM. He's -7 currently, compared to balanced PB splits. He told me before the race, he was like, oh, by the way, in case you're looking at my splits, I'm comparing against balanced splits, so. I swear he does it on purpose, I know. I don't know if it's conscious, but I feel like there's something in his brain that's just like how, when you're the only one doing the thing, and it seems like it's pretty much working every time, your brain maybe is just like subconsciously focused on that, and I don't know. I couldn't say. I'm sure he'll be practicing. Well, actually, I don't know what his plans are for after this. I think he said that he would like to get his time down, but I don't know how committed he is to pursuing that after this tournament's over. I feel like I wouldn't blame him if he wanted a bit of a break. Okay. Poozle time. Wee, 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 wee. I'm very excited. I'm just also very sleepy. Just to clear out, clear things up. Come back to the game. I got distracted by birds harassing each other outside of my window while the cutscene was playing. 91. We haven't seen any 80s in MT this set of races, so that's good. I think last week GTO had an 88 in one of them. Footy, you'll know the birds. Specifically, it's a magpie, and you know those birds that are like smaller but black and white? They kind of have like a magpie-ish look to them, but they're definitely not the same kind of bird. That one is like harassing the magpie. I don't know what they're called. Fake magpies. Mudlark, yes, that looks exactly... Now I know. Oh, apparently they're also called magpie larks sometimes. I guess probably because they look like them. What do you know? Okay. Get to go back to gameplay. Stop looking at birds and start looking at birds and bears. We need to have a talk about the birds and the bears, chat. If your parents haven't already told you. Alright. Znern's about to do the last JSG early of the tournament. I showed my hand at the start of the race. Oh no! Oh man. Okay, setting it back up. Oh no. I would get out of first person while you're trying to do. Okay, he's still noticing it at least. He sees where the steam is. God, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, Znern. It's because I put all that pressure on him, saying that it was the last JSG early of the tournament. Mute the stream. Don't listen to me. Nothing I'm saying is worth listening to anyway. Ah. Look, we're right into the head. GTO was trying to see if he could get away with it, but not quite. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Catch, like, the stick that it was carrying is just like in exactly the wrong spot. That was like a little bit low for a second, and I got a little worried he might bonk on the Unoga pass. I think there's just one. I guess he's just, is he Chief Unoga pass? Okay. One more silo down. Or I guess they're hatches, I think, technically. No! Znern! You weren't supposed to do the thing that I was describing. I was worried about GDO. Ah! Alright, the rest of it, that flight section was fine. It actually recovered really quickly from the little bonk there as well. Alright, GDO making very sure to get the treble. Alright, we got again with the 1 eggs. GDO. Oh, where is it? I think it's left. Yeah, I was behind her head. That sucks. I mean, he's got time to lose, It's not like that tight, but it's still unfortunate. Alright, now it's Znern's turn. You can look away from GDO's side for a moment while he's just getting the Swamp G. Ooh, that's an interesting place to stand for the flies. Wow, it's weird how little lag there is when you're standing there. Yeah, those were really fast flies, actually, for Znern, so did get to save a bit of time there, technically, but yeah, failing JSG early. It was, I think it was 3 times he bonked, right? Or was the third try the right one? God, I'm so bad at counting. Yeah, when you get hit by the dart, sometimes it just like, I think it has to do with like at what point you were at in the Talon Trot animation, like getting into Talon Trot, whether it knocks you forward or backwards. Since Banjo is like backwards when you're in Talon Trot, I don't know. I wasn't actually looking, but I assume you saying interesting knockback was because he got knocked backward or like into the dart. Oh damn, we got first try for Znern. Somebody tell me what GDO got, because I was Not looking. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Woody. Couldn't tell you why. He's going for it again. Got third? Okay, so we got third and first. So bad RNG, but hey, he was already that far ahead. Honestly, I'm pretty sad for him about getting that because he was -4 coming out of like we were on PB pace for GDO for quite some time here, but getting third try code is pretty hard to. I mean, if your PB doesn't have a third try code, then yeah, not good. He's +13 now. That sucks. Though I guess he did say he was running balance splits, so I mean it doesn't change the fact that he's plus. But it shouldn't be like, oh, there goes all of the possible time save, right? I think. Skill giveth, the game taketh away. His best possible time is still a 42:42, so it's not impossible. Znern's right now is 42:52. Best possible for each of them is 10 seconds apart. I wasn't looking closely, but because I was looking at the timers, but that was a good GGM from Znern. 89. We take those. We celebrate those. Man. Prison code, a cruel mistress. Save time on puzzles. Ooh. Looks like he was trying to put that in the one above it, and then it happened to go in the one that he wasn't trying to put it in, but that one was the right one. Alright, another 84. $29, huh? Oh no! Oof. An 80 Witchy World is kind of rough. So that puts them like 24 seconds apart right now, I think. If I counted right. All right. Last trip to Witchy World. Make sure to pick up your souvenirs now, because we're not coming back. Oh my god. It looked like he was gonna jump into it there. Aw, Znern. It sucks getting hit there. Not only the time loss of, you know, taking the hit and having to recover from it, but also later when you talk to Jam Jars, you're gonna get that extra text box. Honestly, that part is, I think, less impactful than the hit itself, but insult to injury. Literally. Alright, GDO, no silly controller antics on the climb this time, alright? Alright, safe. Alright, successfully made it to split up without taking damage. Buddy bonks! That is painful. Third try code and a bonk on split up, and we're having a bit of trouble with the rope. Aw, GDO, no panic, please. Okay, we're all good. No, the ginger! Okay. Gold feathers. I guess you already got gold feathers on the other rope as well. Oh, Znern's having a little bit of a... Oh. Well, GDO, if you're listening, you're not the only one who struggled with the rope. I don't think that he would be listening. That would drive me crazy hearing the game audio along with... along with your own game audio. But, yeah. Damn. That emote always scares me a little bit. I don't like seeing his eyes. Put the sunglasses back on, please. Abs, very unnerving. Yeah, still about 20. Okay. That would mean Znern saved a little bit. Just a little. We'll see how they are doing after the puzzle here. God, I love PG's bonk emote. So good. Oh, GDO, you're breaking my heart, please. Oh my god. Okay. 78. There have been worse times on easier puzzles, honestly. But that series of just like... Alright, got an 80 from Znern, just a couple seconds faster. Whew. Alright, still about 20, maybe 19 seconds apart. Oh boy. Still a fairly close race. Not as insanely close as the first, but oh boy. Let's have a look over here again. Yeah, kind of as expected. Best possible times are no longer 42s. Just have to wait and see. I'm running out of things to say, not because things aren't happening, but just because I'm like suddenly very intent on watching very closely what's happening on both sides, and it's harder to talk when I'm doing that. Both of them have had, yeah, pretty good swims today, so hopefully see more of that. Oop. Saw Znern drop the fast swim for a moment there, but thankfully didn't end up hitting the octopus because of it. Another bonk. Oh man. The game really is really letting him have it. That puts them a lot closer together. Yeah, they're only about 15 seconds apart now. For real. The N64s are clearly connected to the internet and watching this race right now. Whew. I wouldn't put it past them. Uh-huh. I could see there being some, like, you know, secret feature that was never used in a Rare game that was supposed to use, like, the disk drive system to connect to the internet somehow. Alright, God. Did GDO get red potion every... I think he's had red Congo 2 every race today. He had blue-red, and then he had green-red, and now he's had green-red again. I like the way he does that. Just like jumping so that the last potion is thrown. Ooh, he's gonna get the fun music. Oh my god. The grunty dactyl. I thought he was gonna run into it. It was right there. It was like, with the camera angle where it was, it just filled the screen for a moment too. That scared me. Like, in a way that was beyond just, I'm scared for him, what's gonna happen. It just, like the grunty dactyl was like, woo, and I was like, oh. Okay, we're almost, oh my god, we're almost done. The tournament is almost over. The last time they'll ever play this cutscene ever in their lives. Can you believe it? I feel like this has been, I don't know, I'm biased, of course. Running the game, being interested in it, participating in the tournament. But I feel like this has been a pretty good tourney. I don't know. Jinx I think both of them will probably be putting the game down for a while when this is done. There's a certain, I don't know, a sense of freedom in not having to prepare for more tourney races. Yeah, no, this is the end of Banjo-Tooie. I say that as a joke, but also probably unironically, objectively less Tooie content happening because no tourney and no people preparing for races in a tourney. Yes, this is it. This is the final Hag 1. Yeah, the length of this run, this category, has made for a lot of really close races. And the RNG has certainly changed the results of a few matches here and there. One for Hag and Hag for one. Or Hag 1 for one. Wow. Yeah, it's almost over. We're just one Hag 1 fight away. And they're... time-wise, going into it, we got... okay. So, 37 flat and 37-12 entering Fuel Depot. They're not as close as the first race, but still pretty damn close. If they both die on Hag 1, they have to start the fuck over. The fastest way to get back to this point is to just delete your file and start again, unironically. No DCW, doing a no DCW run would be so much longer. Aw, GDO. Those aren't all hitting either. Shouldn't put that in my mouth. This is not the place for you right now, gentle sphincter. Everyone is clenched. Also, hello. Alright, alright. We got it this time, but the slow grenade shots in that previous phase definitely caught Znernicus by a good bit. Oh, GDO! Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, don't blame him. Oh my god! Who the fuck? Who? Tea kettle. Oh my god, GDO! He's still slightly ahead, but he's at 1 health. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling. If I yell too loud and it causes microphone problems, please let me know. And I'll apologize. I won't be able to do much about it, but yell more. Okay, we got the health. We got the health. We got the health. Okay. Okay, I'm good. That's good. Oh my god, they're like right. They're almost perfectly synced up. I think GDO didn't look away from the exhaust there though, so he might be a little bit behind now. Oh, actually, no. It looked like Znernicus maybe had to hit one more time or something. Oh my god. They were synced up perfectly for a moment, and once again, it seemed like maybe lag or some other small things undid the sync. Okay, he did miss a few. Yeah, that's what it was. I figured it was too much for it to just be lag related. I'm terrified, I know. This is it. This is the final. Okay, right, he only, okay. I forgot that he had picked up two sets of gold feathers. I thought that he had just forgotten that he'd used them up already. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're in position. Both of them are. First try. Both of them getting in, don't need to jump against it. Alright, last battery gone. Both of them done. Final phase. Well, I mean, final few phases, really. We've got grenade quick shots, switching eggs, and hitting Grunty, and not getting hit by Uggers. That's the to-do list. Alright. Grenade quick shots done. Eggs swapped. Hope you're good at mashing. Oh! Did both of them get hit? Oh my god, that Ugger. Did you see the shake on Znernic's screen during the cutscene from the Ugger hitting the ground? Doofus doing work. Okay. Yeah, who cares? Oh my god! They're finished! But I'm gonna pull them in and I'm gonna feel bad because they're so close. GG.
Oh, gee.
That
Oh,
was
Interesting.
insanely close again. But that
well
does
played, man. That's GGO.
decide. Yep, that's GGO
Yeah.
by 2 seconds, I think. Yeah. Oh
Dude,
my
I
god.
thought it was over. I thought it was over in the Hag 1 fight.
It
I didn't
was.
have the
I
cleanest
thought
fight
you were
either.
gonna die. I was shouting.
I did go down to 1 health at the end of the mortar phase. Yeah.
Oh my
I got stuck underneath the drill, and
I'm
so
glad you had gold feathers.
instead of trying to get out, I had 1,000,000 gold feathers, so I just gold feathered the mortars.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, I can't believe it again. This was exactly like the first race, pretty much.
It was at the end, genuinely. I think it was closer, maybe? The first race you were like 3 or 4 seconds apart at the end, and this was only 2.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be so clean after my beginning. I think I had the best beginning I've had in like a long time. And
I had my best beginning
You
too, but then I
were-
failed GSG early.
Yeah,
Oh,
a couple times. Yeah.
See, for me, I had chat closed for most of it, but I felt confident going into the beginning because I know, Znernicus famously says, when's sub 10 GGM, like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
And
got
I ended
a
up getting, I got a
947?
947.
Yeah.
GGM.
That's so good, yeah.
So after that, I was like, okay, I have to be ahead of Znernicus, and then after third try code, I was
Yes.
like. After third try code, I was like, oh, well, I'm probably still ahead, but I don't know. And then I checked after the JRL puzzle, and I was like, ooh.
Ooh.
This time, I
Yeah.
didn't check at all, until the race was over. And
I feel
I
that.
just had a feeling that it was going to be close, and if I checked, it was just going to make me more nervous. But somehow I didn't play Hag 1 as well as I did in the... Man, it sucks I golded Hag 1 on the race where it didn't matter. And the other 2, I lost by 2 and 3 seconds. But
you
that's just how
golded
it
Hag
goes.
1 in that second race?
Yeah.
What's your Hag 1
did.
gold now?
I didn't realize.
Is your Hag 1
611.
gold 611?
Yeah.
God damn.
And this time was 621. Like, I had so much room.
My
Yeah.
Hag 1 here was 631.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was kind of rough. And then, of course, because I went down to 1 health, I couldn't lag reduce in the first battery phase because I had to pick up as many honeycombs.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had the same thing as the, I think the first race where, like, you were, for a moment, like, perfectly synced up, but then I think Znern maybe missed a few shots, like, going to the first battery phase or something. I don't remember exactly
There
which
were just
spot
a
it was,
couple of
but...
things. There was just a
Yeah.
couple of things in Hag 1 that lost like 2 seconds here, 2
Yeah.
seconds there. Getting hit
That's
on
wild.
the what was it, 30 to 15 really sucks.
I got hit there too.
You guys both did, yeah. I was like, oh. So, hey, it was even. You got a lot of bonks
Okay,
this
that
time,
part
too, GDO. You had
A lot of what?
split up bonks, right?
Oh, yeah, I got
These bonked on split up.
bonk in the first
Was-
race and in this race.
Yeah.
And then
Was
I bonked on
Talent Torpedo or...
Talent Torpedo as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I was extra hype at the start because, oh my god, you were on such good pace. And then third try code came along and was like, hi, I'm here to add, add like a bunch of time.
Even with third try code, I might have still been on PV pace, but then when the rope happened, it was just...
Yeah. I checked
PV
after
was
the
dead.
third try code.
All of a sudden, I descended back into my body, and I was like, right, I'm in a tournament race. Let's just...
Yeah. I think I looked at your best possible after third try because I was wondering, and I think you were still, it was like 42-42, and Znern was like 42-52 at that point, and I was like, oh my god, this race.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge
after
GG.
At least we're done.
Yeah, I decided to close chat after my 0th try GGM early because
That was
Yo,
you know,
insane.
mid tournament I switched
You switched,
to doing
yeah.
the front because it just it was more consistent for me. But
It burned
after
you the first two
race
races.
and the second race, I couldn't get it for some reason. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the side, and I got that really, really
It was
quick entry.
so hype.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, my enter GGM split was a 4:42. It's like
super fast, yeah.
Yeah, after that I was just I could feel the adrenaline. I was just like, all
I
right,
can imagine.
closing chat, not looking at anything. I can't lose this focus.
Yeah.
Especially after what happened in race 2. I was like,
Yeah, I had like no idea what to expect because race 1 was super close and race 2 was like not even the thing.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, I just had a feeling that because my run was not going so well that it was going to be really close again, and I was right. But
Man.
I can't be too disappointed. I came farther in the tournament than I ever expected when I entered, and losing only in grand finals by like 2 and 3 seconds is kind of nutty to me. So
yeah,
I'm happy how things turned out.
I didn't expect this grand final set to go as hard as it did after our winter final match.
I know.
I thought like, well, whoever makes it to you know, grand finals, GG. But then, you know, as I kept seeing Znernicus practice and you know, do runs, I was like, oh, it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
definitely
it was about as close as it could go.
Yeah.
You guys, you
Just
definitely
shy of a frame count.
provided the content.
So yeah, hopefully all the tournament races were pretty exciting. I was hoping to get this tournament over and done with like 2 months ago, but you know, then bracket stage happened.
I mean,
scheduling
double
is tricky
elim
and
is generally a long
takes
type
a
of
while.
bracket. Well.
That's true, and I like doing double elim just because it gives people that opportunity to have their second chance. But
love a comeback
I got
story.
so many second chances this time.
Yeah.
I got my second chance against Toucans. I got my second chance after losing to you against Sunder and Toucans again. Like, and last, you know, grand finals reset going to game 3. Oh my god.
Definitely more exciting than that grand finals reset on the Donkey Kong 64 speedruns channel. Am I right?
That was exciting in a more terrifying way, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh my god, I can't believe that this is how it comes down. But yeah, no, I think it just goes to show, like, you just have to play consistent. And I had like, I hate that I had thought this, but I feel like this is why I lost. I had told myself entering the tournament, if I just never fail JSG early and never died in the Octo, I should be good. And I hadn't missed either trick in every single race. And the first time I finally missed JSG early, it's now. And I don't know why it's like, obviously there are so many other tricks you could be messing up. And I did mess up Power Hut Basement all 3 runs today, and I did fall off the rope all 3 runs today. So I can point to a lot of other things. But
you did your backup. You did your backup in all 3 races.
Every single time.
That's actually really funny. Just so excited to show it off, right?
I'm really
glad. It's like
I'm like so mad.
Something in your head is subconsciously sabotaging you and making it happen every time.
It does feel like that, honestly. Well, fun stuff. And congratulations, GDO.
GG.
Thank you. Congratulations on 2nd place as well.
Yeah.
Thanks. I do feel like it's an accomplishment.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was also just like a really fun to watch and participate in, I guess, tournament overall. I'm glad that it was organized.
I'm glad it didn't like end with a whimper too. Like, if grand finals was just a wash, that wouldn't have been as exciting.
Yeah. I guess we can thank Hag for making a big deal about you know, the category at all, which sparked me hosting the tournament since it was in the spotlight. So it definitely breathed some life into the category. with the new route, and then people running it for as long as the tournament lasted. So I'm sure there'll still be some life into it post tournament, but much less, I imagine.
Probably.
Or,
I think anyone who's
so.
played it recently in the tournament is probably ready to take a bit of a break.
Yeah. I'm like torn because I'm getting tired
so
of
close
it,
to
but
improvement,
I'm also,
also
like, I see the potential for like a 15-second PB, and it's just like, do I want to stop now while I'm in form?
Yeah, but you just know that when you get your 15-second PB, there'll be something in it that
There's
you go,
something else.
I could do better. And then
that's the trick.
Speed running myth, yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's always going to be something. Obviously, like, the record is so much lower still. Like, so there's obviously more time to save than that.
Oh, yeah. You have specific plans for this after this? If not, Tooie?
101.
Thinking, yeah, 101?
No Levels Early still on the radar as well, but honestly, yeah, I don't know. Like, No Levels Early in terms of chasing the record makes more sense for me to focus on, because I'm very close to the record, and so is another runner, so, like, I actually have competition with Random Sauce.
Yeah.
Which, like, if anybody has not heard of Random Sauce, he's like a god gamer that just picked up DK64 less than a year ago and is, like, top 3. It's kind of insane.
That's pretty good. I haven't heard of Random Sauce.
Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes out.
He used to main Paper Mario speedruns. So his gaming skill is no joke.
Yeah, Paper Mario is pretty difficult. I did 80% for a while, and I never got a time that was good, but that game definitely takes some it definitely takes some stuff.
Well,
yeah,
well, any last thoughts?
I was gonna say, as for me in the future, I plan on maybe picking up BK again with the BK League coming up in the new year. I might try competing in that, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna try out Tooie NSO as well. So that's gonna be fun. Who knows if I'll stick with that? But yeah, BK is a thing. And then on top of that, I'll be hosting Booter 4, which
I was gonna say
2 weeks. 2 weeks. So
2 weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew it was like either end of this month, start of next month, somewhere around there. So got more content to look forward to, just of a different nature.
And I guess very last thing, special shout out to you and Flameforge for hosting matches for this tournament alongside me. It's definitely
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, we made you do a lot of extra hosting at the end here.
And we got you up, I guess, pretty early in the morning for those races.
A few of the early ones,
I'm sure some of them you would have liked to sleep in a little bit, but
it worked out in the end. It was I'm glad that even though time zones can be kind of hard to work around, this last few weren't too much of a headache to arrange. Yeah, I'm glad that meant that you got to actually participate in it too, because I think otherwise I don't know who was gonna be available to do hosting things.
Yeah.
Sure, you'd find someone.
There would have been a way, but you're definitely the MVP of the hosting for sure.
Always happy to help.
Yeah.
Well, I guess on that note, we will wrap things up. I see that there is actually more Tooie content happening somewhere on Twitch. I see doing a NSO Hundo. So I guess we'll head over there.
Casual,
Sounds good.
Let's get that.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching again.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you all.